What to do when you can't get out and ride your bike because you got all this rain happening. What does one do for exercise when you can't jump on the bike because it's raining or snowing? We don't get snow here, but when you have weather where you can't ride your bike, what do you do? Well, what I do is get in a good workout. Well, none other than my Total Gym. Now, you may have seen that I have a different footboard on mine. It came with this one. And with this one, you see that? The foot barely fits on there. So when I would come down, a lot of times my foot would be here or up here. The spacing here was just too small. So after doing research online, I found this much larger footboard. It came all black. There was recommendations to get some type of a gripping tape to put on that board so that your feet don't slip on it. So I found this tread tape at Lowe's, I think it was, and I just cut a couple of strips and put on that board so that my feet don't slip. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I ordered this off of good old Amazon. This was on Amazon. Once again, that's the tape. And that could be on any of the boards. You can get this tape so that your feet don't slip on the board. So now, when I'm on there, now my feet have plenty of room to come down, and I don't miss the board. Okay, the whole reason I got the Total Gym for at home is because I've had gym memberships. I like the smaller gyms to go to, but since moving back here where I am now, they don't have the smaller ones with pools. Because I used to belong to InShape, and InShape has the swimming pools where I could exercise and get my lap swimming and workouts and all that stuff in the pool. And they had the circuit training area. It was in a room away from everything else. I like working out, not in front of a whole lot of people. So since moving up here, there's a gym close by, but it's the large gyms. I don't really care for those. So I didn't ever join one here because I knew it would be a waste of money that I wouldn't go. But I came across the Total Gym and I watched a lot of videos and it seemed like something I could do. I got the Total Gym and I have been enjoying my workouts. They even come with training deck, which they have all kind of different workouts that you can do. They have programs. Different programs that they have for men and women. You've probably seen a lot of the Total Gym on YouTube. It's all over the place, YouTube and on TV commercials. You see them all over. I currently am doing a total body circuit. It has the oblique twister, toe out squat, side squat. The Iron Cross Snow Angel, that one's a little hard for me. That one hurts. The lying down, the lying tricep extension. I'll give some examples of these. The chest fly, seated bicep curl. So you can take and pick out, you can make up your own routine, or you can do some of the routines that routines they already have. Like this one, there's a men's 6 to 8 minute workout. And it has like day 3 and 4, 5 and 6. They have it for women, but you can just go through, find the ones that you like, and make your own routine. That's what I've done their recommended one, and then I've gone through the cards and picked out some that I could do myself. That's how I started out. Then I picked one that they recommended. But I kind of had to start a little over again because of the trip we took for the holidays. Had the flu when I got back. So that was like a month and a half right there. So instead of starting back up where I had left off at, I went back to the routine I was doing before to work my stamina and everything back up, to get back into the routine I had stopped at. And I haven't gotten there because once I started the old program, a couple of weeks after that, about 2 or 3 weeks after that, I got COVID. After attending a friend's memorial, that took out a couple of weeks. So I'm back working out. I'm just trying to get into a regular rhythm. So that is what I do when it's raining outside, which is, we've been having a lot of rain. So I haven't been able to get out on the e-bike. So I do the Total Gym. Do my routines on the Total Gym. Okay, and then some of the other exercises, you have to, there's a hook up under the bench that you hook this to. Take these off. To be able to use the pulleys. One thing you have to do is make sure that everything is set up, that it's secure. So you check all your little cables and things to make sure it's secure, because you don't want to be falling. And this is what I was talking about with my feet, with the other one, when I would come down on doing the jumps. The oval shape isn't big enough for my feet, but this one, watch when I land. Plenty of room. So this one, when I come down, because I'm not looking, I'm not afraid of where my feet are gonna land, because wherever they come down, they fit on the pad. However, I do try and come down at the same spot each time. All right, well, now that I've showed you what I do for exercise on a rainy day, the days when I can't ride my e-bike, I need to actually get in and get my exercise for today. So let me know what you guys do when you can't get out on your e-bikes. What do you do for activity, for a workout, for exercise? I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do. I have free weights. I use my free weights as well. But the Total Gym is the one I love the most. It's one that I don't tire of. There's so many different types of exercises that you can do that if you get bored or tired with particular ones, you can go in the old archive and pull out some cards, and or just, you know, something you might come up with yourself and do just to change it up. So that's what I like about it, that it changes things up. You actually get in a good workout and you're building strength, endurance, muscle. You could lose weight, all of that. So that is going to be it for this one. And just as a reminder, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, or if you're old to the channel, you've been watching, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I think there should be a little red subscribe button or something in one of the corners. Click on that, or you could just go to and hit subscribe on the channel. Hit the thumbs up, please, and comment. Let me know if you use the Total Gym, if you have a Total Gym, if you don't like it, why you do like it, why you don't like it. Comment what you do for exercise. Comment what you do if you don't exercise. But I just figured I started getting into a workout because I needed to move. I need to start moving and not just stand still. 2020, you know, it put a lot of weight on some of us. It put weight on us that more weight than we ever had, more weight than we wanted. And 2023 is like, okay, it's time to start getting some of this weight off. So that's when I started, was in 2023. And now we're in 2024, so I'm trying to keep it going. Keep that going. When, you know, the older you get, the harder it might be to start moving. So I wanted to get a running start. All right, so you guys have a good one and take care. I'll see you in the next one. Be blessed. So I've looked back over some of the footage I shot of my workout, and I noticed that my form on some things aren't where they should be. Like it looks as if when I'm doing this one here, when I bring my arm back, it seems like it kind of goes like this. So that's something I'm gonna have to correct and pay attention to when I work out, and try and keep it should be straight across like this. So that's something I'm gonna need to work on. I've never watched myself work out. I haven't recorded. It's my first time recording myself working out, so I actually get to see what my form looks like. Boy, do I have some things to correct. But there's some other ones. I know there's some other ones in there I wasn't, but you know, just get started, and those things can come as you move along. You know, you can work on form and all that as you move along, but just get started on something. I know I carried this out before. I'll carry this out again. I had to pop back in because I did look over my footage, and I just wanted to say that, yeah, I have some forms that I need to work on when I'm working out. I'll get there. All right. Again, have a good one. And you guys take care of yourself. Get moving.